It's all about just going out in public and being able to enjoy life and all that it has to offer. What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to Integrity Based Coaching and Learning TV with Brian the Historian. I'm super excited to be here. It has been a few days since we have been on the channel, so I'm super excited to come back, and I'm super excited to share another message with you. Go ahead and like this video so that you can see more content from Brian the Historian. Go ahead and like this video right now. I'm so excited because we are nearing 100 subscribers and the numbers just keep going up. Let's help the channel get to 100 subscribers. I'm so excited to be here. It's so good to see you, light beings. Now, with all of that positivity in mind, here is today's message. We are at season 1, episode 13. All right, here's today's message. So the title of today's message is, when you go out in public, you have to dress a certain way so that people can see you differently. Now, when I go out in public, I always make sure to wear clothes that blend into the crowd. Now, check this out, light beings. We're always going to stand out. We will never, ever blend in. But here are some tips and tricks that will help you blend in when we are out in public, okay? All right. So, in any way, it's not because I don't like standing out or that I don't like expressing myself or that we don't like expressing ourselves through our fashion choices, okay? But rather, it's because we want to avoid unnecessary attention. See, a lot of us light beings, we have anxiety, but we know that anxiety is from the devil, okay? Anxiety is not from God, okay? God says that we can walk without anxiety, okay? He says, be weary for what? He says, do not be weary in well-doing. Anxiety is a part of weariness, okay? Do not be weary in well-doing. But we're human. We're not God. So sometimes, like us being light beings, we get anxiety when we have to go out in public. And that's okay, all right? So it's not because I don't want to show off my fashion choices or I want to avoid unnecessary attention, because light beings, we're going to get the attention anyway. All right. So point 2, wearing clothes that blend into the crowd allows us to move about freely, not drawing too much attention to ourselves, right? We don't want to draw the wrong attention, all right? We don't want to draw the wrong attention from other people. We don't want to draw the wrong attention from people, from the dark ones. You remember we talked about the dark ones, okay? We don't want to draw their attention, although we're going to do it anyway. So here's just some things that we can do in order to not draw too much attention to ourselves so that we can move about life freely and enjoy the fruits of our labor. All right, so we want to move about freely without drawing too much attention to ourselves. Now, I don't have to worry about people staring or judging our appearances. We don't have to worry about when we simply blend in. And we can focus on enjoying our time out and about. All right. It also helps us to feel more comfortable because, all right, when we go out in public, it's not the most comfortable thing. It's not the most comfortable thing. However, all right, when we dress to blend in, although we're going to stand out anyway, it just makes us light beings, it just makes us a little bit more comfortable for ourselves. All right. All right. It helps us to feel a little bit more comfortable and confident in public spaces and in the public setting. All right. Third point. Now, I understand everyone has their own unique style. All right. I get that. All right. And their own unique fashion preferences, but blending in is the way to go. Now, I want to stop there because we'll never blend in. All right. However, we want to make sure, light beings, that we don't garner the wrong attention from the wrong people. So we have to dress a certain way in order to gain respect. Okay. You don't want somebody to disrespect you by the way that you chose to dress. Okay, and I'm only talking to the light beings because somebody may say, well, I can wear what I want to wear. Yes, you can. You can wear what you want to wear. I'm only specifically talking to the light beings. Light beings, we have to dress a certain way so that we may garner the respect of the people. Okay? And so I say that blending in is the way to go, but we'll stand out anyway. It's not and listen to me, because I know we're gonna have some people that comment and say, but this and that or that and this. Listen, I want to tell you something. It's not about conforming to social norms. That's not what we're doing, light beings. It's not about conforming to social norms, okay? I want to tell you, or trying to fit into the crowd. Forget the crowd. When the crowd goes left, we're gonna go right. Forget the crowd. Or left, whichever way you're seeing this. We're going to go the opposite way that the crowd goes. Okay? So we're not trying to fit in. We're not trying to fit into the social norms of society. No, no, no. We don't do that. Okay? Because we're going to stand out anyway. All right. So it's about feeling comfortable and being able to navigate public spaces without added stresses. All right. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Even though we know this work as a light being, sometimes we're going to get uncomfortable, and that's just the way that it is. We have to grow in our uncomfortability. Get used to being uncomfortable, because that's how you grow. That's how we grow. So when we wear, third point, when we wear clothes that blend in, it feels like we're part of a larger community. We are growing as a global society, and some days you're going to see me wear different types of clothing on the channel. Okay, it's not because I'm trying to be like them or be like someone else. I'm being me, and what I choose to wear, it's what I like to wear. Forget what someone else thinks about what you choose to wear. Wear what you want to. But be careful, light beings. Remember, okay, because light beings, and I'm only talking to us light beings, we have to dress a certain type of way. All right? A godly way. Okay? And I'm going to stand up for that. I'm going to stand up in order and live out loud. I'm going to live out loud and dress the way that makes God proud. That's the way that I'm choosing to dress. A way that makes God proud, not people. God. We want to make God proud. All right. So it's not about standing out. All right. And it's not about completely blending in either. All right. I'm just another person. I'm another person going about my day. All right. Enjoying life and all that life has to offer. Last point. In conclusion, wearing clothes that blend into the crowd is not a negative thing. It's not negative, all right? But rather a positive choice that allows us to move freely and comfortably in public spaces. It's a choice, all right? It's a choice that allows us to go out without drawing too much attention to ourselves, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Yes. So just to recap some of the points, when we go out in public, light beings, we have to dress differently. All right. We have to dress differently, not to garner the wrong attention. Okay. And sometimes we have to blend in order for us to move freely. Okay. So that we don't come under attack in these public spaces for being different, although we're going to stand out anyway. And then last but not least, it's not about trying to fit into social norms, okay? It's not about conforming to social norms, all right? It's all about just going out in public and being able to enjoy life and all that it has to offer. Well, thank you for being here, Light Beings. I'm truly excited to be back. And if you would like to see more content, please, please, please like this video and please subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to see more content like this, please like the video and subscribe and watch the pop-up video on the screen to answer any other questions that you have. This has been integrity-based coaching and learning with Brian the Historian. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Come back to reality. Come back to reality.